Are you tired of grainy webcam quality on your videos? Stay tuned. I think I have possibly the cheapest ultimate solution to turn your videos that look like this to look like this. Now, this looks much better, but my sound is still not that great. I have one more step that I want to show you, and I'll explain it later. Take your sound from this to this. In my opinion, these are the two simplest changes that you can make to your video recordings to make them more professional. So maybe you're tired of the grainy webcam look of the video, the way this one started out, and you're looking for something that's better. I would say go with the probably newest iPhone. I wouldn't recommend buying a new iPhone every year. I have done that in the past, but the camera quality on the iPhone is good enough, and it's actually probably just as good as many of the entry level, either mirrorless cameras or something like that. And I use it all the time. So right now I'm using the iPhone 15 Pro. Actually, I think this is the Pro Max that I have. So iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I actually have it hooked up to my laptop with a USB-C to a USB-C directly into it, because that way it just seems to sync up faster. That way I can record with my iPhone camera onto the laptop. Now I also have a MagSafe adapter that basically just magnet onto the back of the phone, and then it sits on top of my laptop screen. So right now I'm looking right at my iPhone camera as it sits on top of the laptop screen, and I'm talking into the Rode VideoMic NTG. And this could be about the quality you could step into with minimal extra cost, because you probably already need a phone and you just need to invest in a decent quality microphone. And here's like some use cases for this, because maybe you're not interested in recording YouTube videos, but maybe you do video chats. Maybe you do Zoom calls with people. Actually, one thing I would recommend doing would be like either Bible studies, or you could run some meetings from the church through a Zoom call, so you don't all have to leave home to have a meeting. It could be Bible studies, prayer groups, all that kind of stuff. But when you have the little bit better video and audio, it's going to be a better experience overall. People are going to be able to hear you better, and they're definitely going to be able to see you better when you use this. So, a couple of things that I like about this mic in particular for ministry is that it's plug and play right into your iPhone, so you don't have to use the setup that I'm using like right now. You could actually have something like this where I've got a tripod, small tripod mount into the microphone, but they make, and I don't have one with me right now, but they make uh, holders for your phone that also have a mount for the microphone right beside it. But here's kind of the difference in quality for the microphone. So you can see that you can see me, or you can hear me very clearly the way I have the mic just here in front of me. It's a shotgun style mic, which means that it's going to pick up the noise that's directly in front of it. I'm sitting right next to open windows. My air conditioning is running as well, which probably that's not smart. That's not energy efficient. But this is not a room designed to have good sound quality. But the way this mic is set up is that as long as I'm speaking directly into it, you can hear me very clearly. And to show you how that works is like I'm going to turn this mic around and show you how it's not going to pick up the sound behind it as much as in front of it. So if I just turn it like this, you should be hearing me less and less. And I didn't really change the distance from where I'm holding it, but just seeing that the microphone's now pointed that way, you should hear a pretty major difference between the way I'm holding it right now. So the use case would be you can set it on the desk and just use it in front of you. You could also mount this to a tripod mount with your phone so that you can use it in that way. So you could do like selfie videos or something like that. I'll show you an example of how I do that as well. But I think this is probably your best bet for the best bang for your buck for a quality microphone that is going to be adaptable to lots of different situations and have good quality audio. And then I will get a link to this microphone, a tripod like this, and also that MagSafe adapter or mount for your phone so that you could use your phone just right on top of your laptop screen. Use that camera, which is going to increase your quality. It's going to give you some other abilities as well, like center stage. So your phone will always make sure, just to give you an example of that, that you're in the center of the frame. I just turned it on my phone. So you see, I'm not touching anything, but it'll try its best to keep me in the center of the screen. And then if I go back, it'll kind of zoom in a little bit. And if I go forward, it'll zoom out. That's the center stage. It's another feature you'll get by using your iPhone. I'm going to turn that off because I like to just kind of be stationary. But portrait mode, I'm using it right now. Turned off portrait mode, and you can see it actually still looks good, but you just don't have that blurred effect in the background. If I turn portrait mode on, now I got a little more blur. Studio light is one I really like. So I have no extra lighting in my. I'm actually at my dining room table right now. I just have a window beside me that doesn't have a whole lot of light coming in. But when I turn on this feature, here's what it looks like without any type of probably AI feature on the iPhone's camera. But when I turn on studio light, it just emphasizes me and kind of darkens the background. And so that, I think those features on the iPhone camera make it probably the easiest camera to use for better video quality on your videos. So I hope that's helpful for you. A little bit longer than what I was planning to do, but my recommendation, easiest setup, iPhone with a mount to put on top of your laptop screen and a good quality USB mic will get you where you need to go. Have a great day.